Hello all. Topic of this video session is finding initial basic feasible solution of transportation problem using northwest corner method. There are several methods available to obtain an initial basic feasible solution of a transportation problem. We discuss here one of the method called northwest corner method. For finding the initial basic feasible solution, total supply must be equal to total demand. Northwest corner method. Step 1. Choose the cell in the northwest corner of the transportation table and allocate as much as possible in this cell so that either the capacity of first row, that is supply, is exhausted, or the destination requirement of the first column, that is demand, is exhausted. That is, X11 is equal to minimum of A1 B1. Step 2. If the demand is exhausted, that is if B1 is less than A1, move one cell right horizontally to the second column and allocate as much as possible, that is X12 is equal to minimum of A1 minus X11 B2. Step 3. Continue the above procedure until all the allocations are made. Example, obtain the initial solution for the following problem. Problem is given here. Here, total supply is equal to total demand is equal to 34. That is, the given problem is balanced transportation problem. Therefore, we can find an initial basic feasible solution to the given problem. From the above table, we can choose the cell in the northwest corner. Here, cell 1A. Allocate as much as possible in this cell so that either the capacity of the first row is exhausted or the destination requirement of the first column is exhausted. That is, X11 is equal to minimum of 5 and 7, that is 5. So, allocation in the northwest corner cell, that is 1A, is made as shown here. Now the reduced transportation table is shown here. In this reduced transportation table, the northwest corner is 2A. Now allocate allocate as much as possible in the first cell so that either the capacity of second row is exhausted or the destination requirement of the first column is exhausted. That is, X12 is equal to minimum of 2 and 8, that is 2. So now the new allocation made in the cell 2A is shown here. And reduced transportation table is given here. Now the northwest corner cell is 2B. Allocate as much as possible in the first cell so that either the capacity of the second row is exhausted or the destination requirement of the second column is exhausted. That is, X22 is equal to minimum of 6 and 9, that is 6. So new allocation is made like this and reduced transportation table is given as this. Now in this reduced transportation table, the northwest corner is 3B. Northwest corner cell is 3B. Allocate as much as possible in the first cell so that either the capacity of the third row is exhausted or the destination requirement of the second column is exhausted. That is, X32 is equal to minimum of 7 and 3, that is 3. Allocation is made in the cell 3B as shown here. And the reduced transportation table is given. In this reduced transportation table, northwest corner cell is 3C. Again allocate as much as possible in the first cell so that either the capacity of third row is exhausted or the destination requirement of the third column is exhausted. X33 is equal to minimum of 4 and 18, that is 4. So allocation is made as given here, and reduced transportation table is this. Finally, we have the following allocations for the table. Transportation schedule can be given as 1A, 2A, 2B, 3B, 3C, 4C. And the total transportation cost is 5 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 6 into 3 plus 3 into 4 plus 4 into 7 plus 14 into 2, that is rupees 102. That is the minimum cost of transportation for this problem. Thank you.